Oh, there's a lot more than meets the eye with this. It's a 1965 Buick Skylark, but it's a resto mod, so it still looks very vintage. But let me tell you, there's some upgrades like vintage air. It has a 401 Nailhead motor, upgraded suspension with some coilovers, and aside from that, it's a 4-speed German cloth top. Go to volocars.com. You can see 200 classic cars all for sale. Each will have a monthly payment and a price tag, including this Buick. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me and let's go for a spin. Yeah, just a fun car and very well restored. Um, Beautiful astro blue paint. The metallic is laid out evenly, has a nice shiny clear coat. All this is straight and square and fits nice. This fender's in excellent shape. All the bottom of the doors, the contours, the lines, all look really sharp, clean, smooth. Oh, that opened easily. Jams are real nice, shuts real nicely. Look how nice the quarter panels are. Here's a touch-up right here. Something must have fell on it and they touched it up. All clean, straight, nice body lines. Does not have the typical cracks here. There's a seam there and all the convertibles cracked, but not this one. All looking really good, straight, clean, nice metal. Not cracked on this side either. Look at the quarter panel all the way down to the bottom, like a mirror reflection. All clean, straight, nice fitting. Opens easily. Sometimes you got to use 2 thumbs to open these doors. Not on this one. Shuts real nice and solid. Now, as I'm talking about the paint, I'm noticing the chrome. This is definitely re-chromed. This is a brilliant, shiny, straight chrome. Not stainless. It looks like it's actually chromed. It has a new mirror with the Buick shields. The vent window frame's replaced. All this trim and stainless is real nice. Windshield's been replaced. Up front here, the chrome's sparkling. They must have sent the grill out. It's sparkling. The bumper, the headlight bezels, all of it's been redone. Beautiful sparkling chrome. The Buick letters too. The wheels, they're called poverty wheels. It's like the basic wheel painted to match the car. It has the Tri-Shield Buick emblems on the hubcaps there in excellent shape. And the redline tires are radials. They're actually BF Goodrich radials. They're 15-inch. Door handles are redone. All the rubber seals are soft and redone. And again, there's pictures on our website of the black German cloth top. Really nice looking top. Now coming around and back, and all this trim's real nice. Same thing back here, the bumper. This whole panel back here is sparkling. The emblem in the middle. So somebody sent all that chrome out to a plater and had it professionally redone. Beautiful. Let's open it up. Okay, we're going to open the trunk. She's beauteous in here too. Under the trunk lid's all painted real nice. Same thing with the jamb. The weather strip is replaced. Here's the convertible top boot, matches the interior. Rock solid. It's an insulated mat that helps keep the moisture from the condensation building up. This has something to do with the stereo that's in there. Some extra wires. And there's 2 speaker boxes. And then, of course, it's got a spare tire. So nice, clean, solid trunk compartment. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so you're notified when the new videos are posted. Yeah, weather strips replaced, clean door jambs. Looks like a complete reproduction interior. Door panels have been redone, and that's just like stock would have been. Is the chrome trim and the buttons and the carpet. And the handles are sparkling. Now this has an optional dash pad. They neatly installed the AC vents. And you see the whole instrument panel is very clean. Upgraded vintage air controls. Buick retro stereo. Skylark on the glove box. Interior lights work. Kick panels have been replaced. And you got nice carpet and floor mats. Seatbelts were added front and back. They weren't even required in 65. Under the dash, you got USB ports, a 12-volt receptacle, and you have temperature, volts, and oil pressure gauges. Center console, color match to the car was just added. Nice armrest, cup holders. You got this Hurst 4-speed shifter. That's the best part of it all. Seats are nice and firm. They feel like they've been rebuilt, recushioned, and of course reupholstered. Same thing back here. Nice carpet, nice floor mats. You got seat belts, and wall to wall it is reupholstered. The handles and the lights and trim all look really nice. And then the visors have also been redone, and the mirror looks like new. And then check out this beautiful polished wood rim steering wheel. Yeah, looking good. You wouldn't expect to see a 4-speed. And then a Nailhead engine, that's what the GS would have come with. This would have been either a V6 or a 300 engine. This is the 401 Nailhead. They call it a nailhead because under the valve covers, the valves that look like nails are straight up and down, so they look like nails. I like the finned valve covers, and in the valley there, that pan cover, or whatever you want to call it, but they're pretty cool. Wildcat engine is 445. That's not the size, that's the torque. 325 horsepower, 445 pounds of torque. It says Buick right on the valve covers. Has an HEI ignition back there. You can tell everything looks fresh and clean. All smooth, clean, nice metal. Has a battery, Delco battery topper. All secured properly. We have a chrome alternator hiding down there. And this is a vintage air setup. So it's a polished compressor. Now up front here, we've got a transmission cooler, it looks like. And this is a new radiator setup, big aluminum radiator, shroud, electric fan, aluminum water pump, all to keep the motor running cool so you enjoy the air conditioning. Has horns, washer fluid, extra concentrate, that's the word I'm looking for. And then there's a vacuum line here that runs to a pump underneath the fender. That's for the, it's got a little hotter cam in there, and that provides the extra vacuum that's needed. Power steering, upgraded power brakes. Back then it was one reservoir, now it's front and back. That's a lot safer. Cadmium plated booster. So power steering, power brakes, air condition, all nice and clean. Look underneath the hood, it has the insulation. This is a very nice car. Michael's going to show you how good this runs. I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody. We got the German cloth top down, and it's time to take a cruise. Beautiful and rare car here. Convertible Buick with a 401 under the hood and a 4-speed manual. Bucket seats. That's like nearly unheard of. And it's got air conditioning and power steering, power disc brakes too. It's even got a handy little center console with cup holders and storage. Really liking this one. We do have the air conditioning on, just because we can. It's not a particularly hot day, but it works great. It's blowing super cold. Seems to be a really nice, smooth running engine here. And yeah, well, let's see what she's got. All right. And just like that, everybody, we are doing 60. Man, I tell you, this car, just the ride to it's so nice and smooth. Really can't get over the quality of the ride. Let's see how it goes down the street. Oh yeah, this is a nice one, everybody. Setup great. What a pleasure to drive. Holy cow. Fun car. You guys come down here if you want to. Contact our sales department. You can come take it for a test drive if you'd like to. Just come inspect it, whatever the case is. And check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath the car is real nice too. Another upgrade is disc brakes in the front. They didn't have discs back in '65. Well, this one does. Brake lines were replaced. The drums and back were redone. Custom dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers sounds real nice. The front suspension is upgraded with tubular upper and lower control arms, coil-over gas shocks. It has a sway bar. In back, the suspension was redone, shocks, springs replaced. Fuel system's real nice. You look up at the motor, it looks like the top of the motor, just nice and clean, painted that aqua color. It does have a high torque starter. It has an M21 4-speed transmission, 10-bolt rear end in the back. The floors are restored. They're all nice and solid. So you got a really neat sleeper here. Air-conditioned 4-speed restored convertible. Someone's going to have a lot of fun with this car. Go to volocars.com. That someone should be you. And salesmen can help answer all your questions, like how you're going to get your Buick Skylark delivered home. And if you need financing, they can help with that also. Thanks for watching.